It's part of the online community ng ABS-CBN na Moonstone Universe that lets fans experience the Laluna Sangre in the digital space.
Yes. Kasing intense, kasing thrilling ng Laluna Sangre. At ngayon, kilalanin natin yung mga napanood natin, ang cast ng Youtopia. Ayan. Umpisahan natin, of course, siya'y gumaganap na younger cousin o nakababatang pinsan ng karakter ni Axel Torres na si Ryan Maglo. Let us all welcome si Larissa Alvillo, Cristal Reyes. Siya naman ang younger sister ni Alex. Siya ang gumaganap na Mary Joy Apostol, Alex Alvarado.
Let's give them a round of applause.
Ayan, siya naman ang ex-boyfriend ni Kate sa palabas, played by Jal Galang Benj Alvarado. Si Jal ay freelance actor and artist. Yan, nagpo-photography din siya. So, it's our first time to meet sa ating Kapamilya Press. Ang younger sister ni Viv na gumaganap na Gabi Padilla yan. Viv Enriquez pala. Si Gabi Padilla. Wala pala.
She's not here.
Okay, but she's included in the cast. Ang gumaganap bilang Nika Enriquez, Kate Alejandrino.
Na napanood natin sa Cinema One Originals na Baka Bukas at sa pelikulang Laila.
And Respeto. And of course, kompleto na ba? Let's welcome Mary Joy Apostol.
Mary Joy's
And ang gumaganap, syempre, nakita natin na nagtataka kung nasaan na yung mga kasama niya. Or bumalik na yung mga kasama niya, pero there's something wrong. May nag-iba.
Yes, may nag-iba sa mga kasama niya. Axel Torres.
And syempre, ayan, dito pala siya. Ang gumaganap na Charlie Magno, Edray Tan. Ang director, of course, ng Youtopia, let us all welcome Miss Pam Reyes. Ayan, no. Okay, mag-start na tayo sa ating question and answer portion. So, kanina napanood natin yung first 2 episodes, no? Tanungin muna natin sila, tungkol nga saan ba itong Youtopia and how it is related to Laluna Sangre. I think let's ask Ms. Pam Reyes, the director of Youtopia.
Hello. Yeah, Utopia is like an extended world of Laluna Sangre. So it happens outside Laluna in the Utopia universe. And it's basically a group of friends. And one night, 3 of their friends, mawawala sila. Tapos one day, after 6 months, si Ryan Magno, i-theorize niya na nahanap na niya yung friends niya at sasabihin niya, tingin niyang vampires ng friends niya. So throughout their series, we're gonna find out if they really are vampires and what really happened to them. That's it.
Alright, thank you, Ms. Pam. Ngayon magtanong tayo dito sa ating friends from the media. Bago natin kunin ang kanilang katanungan, gusto ko malaman, gaano ba ka-challenging ang paggawa ng very short pero thrilling na Youtopia? For you po, Ms. Pam.
Let's start with Ms. Pam.
Para sa akin mahirap siya because it's the first found footage series in the Philippines. And hindi siya yung katulad ng normal shooting na may cut to cut. So kailangan mo i-design yung scene in one shot. And you have to really think about how you'll shoot it. Kasi konti lang yung perspectives namin. From webcams, multimedia siya eh. Webcam, cellphone, DSLR. So yun ang challenge for us is how to make it interesting with those medias na we can just use for found footage.
Alright, and we have a first question from the media from Ken Quinto of Kapamilya Online World.
Hello po. Question ko po kay Ma'am Miss Pam. Ito po bang Youtopia? Kasi di ba spin-off siya ng Lalo na Sangre. May significant change din ba siya na pwedeng mangyari dun sa mismong series, yung kwento? May ano siya, yung pinaka-story ng webisode is in the future pwede ba magkaroon ng connection dun? Ganun.
Yes, well, may changes siya and I'm not sure if you can really say the changes. And it happens alongside Lalo na Sangre. Pero I think it will really have an effect in the series. Now we will later on. I mean, Ice can expound on that.
Ano siya, Utopia siya, di ba sa Lalo na Sangre, there's, it's Sandrinos multimedia company. Kaya it's a mystery kung bakit siya Utopia kasi we thought sa start ratings na it would be good to explore smaller stories within what's happening in Lalo na Sangre kasi di ba halimbawa nung si Sam Pinto naging vampire siya, ano nangyari sa pamilya niya? What happened to them? So naisip na maganda mag-explore ng stories, smaller stories of what happened when one of your friends or one of your family members becomes one of the vampires of San Pedro. So that's what we are talking. And in case of the connection, oo, meron siya. As the series progresses, you'll see some big players of the Luna Sangre within Utopia.
Okay, so parang may di ba na bigla siyang napanood na sa yung webisode niya na doon sa Immortal na kwento na rin sa Lalo na Sangre. So sila pwede rin po silang makita.
Oo, pwede. It's a big word naman kasi. So pwede naman yun. We'll just have to see kung saan. Kasi actually, Utopia is situated in a specific timeline within what's happening in Lalo na Sangre. Parang ganun siya. This is actually parang a slow backstory in that timeline.
Alright. Questions? Kuya Alan, may question po ba?
Tanong ko lang, napanood namin yung 2 episodes. How many episodes yung i-expect ng mga tao? Tuloy-tuloy ba to hanggang sa matapos yung Lalo na Sangre? Or kasabay ba kayo doon? Or parang eto merong limitations lang?
So far, meron kaming 13 episodes. And yun pa lang ang plano namin i-shoot. Pero I think Ice can answer if it's the creative.
Pwede ko po sa si Ice dun
He's the
sa...
creative.
It's actually pegged for 13 episodes. Pero we'll have to see if we'll add more. Pero nakapeg kasi siya ng 13 kasi we plan to launch it nga on the latter half na of the series eh. So kaya siya 13 eps in for 13 weeks pa rin.
Follow up lang. Nyo na pwedeng makita yung mga actor dito dun sa Lalo na Sangre. Yung actor naman from Lalo na Sangre, like yung mga lead star like Daniel, sila Catherine, may possibility bang ma-invite din dito to come and be part of Youtopia?
Well, I mean, ano sa po tayo, kasi sila yung big stars, so medyo mahirap talaga yung scheduling nila. Pero some of the stars will be incorporated naman dito. Di lang siguro sila kasi ang goal lang naman namin talaga for Utopia is para makakita kayo ng ibang kwento pa na sumasanga from Lalo na Sangre. Kapag sinama kasi natin si Daniel at si Catherine, Lalo na Sangre na siya. So hindi na siya nakasanga na parang another world eh. So what we're trying to do is give you more stories from that world lang. Kaya mga bits and pieces muna yung nilalagay namin dito. Yung po, Kuya Alan. Thank you.
I think may surprise, ano? May surprise.
Yung treatment dito parang Blair Witch Project na nahawak niyo yung camera and then yun.
Yes.
Tanong ko lang dun sa director, medyo nahirapan ka ba to shoot yung ganong klase? Second is question ko, dun sa mga actor naman, first time to do it also, di ba? Parang nahirapan ba kayong mag-acting na ganon? Or parang mas gamay nyo na parang cellphone or parang ano lang yung hawak?
Actually, para sa akin, mas mahirap siya. Kasi yung normal na shoot nga, na cut to cut. Kasi at least yun, may matatago ka eh. Ito, wala akong matatago. Kita mo lahat ng acting, kita mo lahat ng production design. And sobrang hirap niya kasi before kami mag-shoot, pinaplano na talaga namin na maging as interesting siya in one frame. Kaya, for me, mas challenging siya and mas nahirapan ako compared sa ibang sinushoot.
Last na lang, yung sa mga actor natin. Nahirapan ba kayo to shoot yung ganitong klaseng palabas na... Tanong ko muna, sino may hawak ng camera? Totoo bang sila or si direct?
Some parts.
Hello, good evening po. Minsan ako, pag kita ako sa cam, syempre ako may hawak ng phone. Pero pag yung actual na ano talaga na video na yung nakikita niya sa screen is yung cinematographer na. Tapos nandun lang ako sa likod niya to at least, alam ko yung kung saan siya pupunta and yung height ng camera, basta yung part na yun.
Yun nga po, pero more than it's hard, it's difficult, mas nagiging interesting yung acting namin kasi kino-choreograph muna siya bago kami mag-shoot. Tapos nag-iiba yung point of view namin most of the time kasi kunyari kapag hawak po ni Axel, yung character po niya, hawak po niya yung camera. Kailangan namin hindi tingnan si Axel. I mean, hindi tingnan yung cameraman kasi kunyari si Axel dapat, pero si Axel katabi ng cameraman. So paminsan naguguluhan kami. Pero masaya naman po, ayun.
Tapos one time they used it namin. Face ni Axel, tapos sinuot nila dun sa director of photography. Ando namin kami siya. So yeah, it gets creative, but it's fun.
And I think there were some parts na mismong si Gabby Padilla yung kumuha ng shots. Yeah, diba? Gabby Padilla plays Viv. So, yun yung younger sister ni Kate. And I think yung challenging part dun is that there are some times that we have to be aware where the camera is. Or for example, if Viv or Ryan places their camera on a certain angle or on a certain chair or table, we have to be aware kung ano yung itsura nila so that we can position ourselves there ng maayos. Because if not, pag nakuha yun ng CCTV or ng main camera, and if we're not facing the right way, and later on, pag tinignan yung footage from the camera, then it won't be in sync.
Kasi medyo matalino na rin yung audience ngayon eh, no? Parang alam nila, ay parang iba may hawak eh, di ba? Parang, pero exciting yung yung series. So hope it will become successful. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kuya Alan. Kuya Alan Sancon is from Starmometer and Pep.ph. And at this point, kilalanin natin ang bawat isang cast member. We know their familiar faces already on TV, pero let's have some refresher. We know Axel came from the Pinoy Big Brother. So, pwede each cast member tell us about your background in acting or have you done projects in the past? Let's start with Larissa.
Actually, ako lang ata yung pinaka-konti yung experience in acting. Actually, I just finished my studies this year. So now I'm a licensed mining engineer. But in the past, I've only done some acting stints and some for the shows in Abs-Cbn as well. But then I couldn't do regular kasi yun na nga I was studying. But in the past, I've done acting workshops with Sir Ryan Carlos. Yeah.
Alright, thank you, Larissa. How about you, Axel?
Yun po, galing po ako sa PBB. And after PBB po, naghawak kamay ako. And then after that, Oh My G with sina Janela and Manolo. And then guestings po, like MMK, Paglaban Mo, movies, VKJ, and yung kakatapos lang po ng movie ni John Lloyd at ni Sarah, yung Finally Found Someone. And ito po yung ginagawa ko as of now. Yun po.
Ayun, Axel, nabanggit mo, you've done many TV shows in the past. Is there any difference or kung in terms of workload or mas madali bang gawin yung multimedia series na katulad nito kumpara sa TV shows?
Honestly, until now, medyo pa rin ako, nahihirapan ako mag-memorize ng script kasi madali ako ma-distract eh. Tapos, yun yung naging talagang problem ko ever since nag-start ako dahil syempre basketball player ako. Mas kailangan yung style ko kasi parang mas manly, mas tough tingnan. So it's hard to parang mag-adjust na kailangan maging ka dito flexible. Tapos kailangan mo i-aralin ko na yung character mo. Which is sometimes hindi ko na-apply din sa ginagawa ko. So, well, syempre experience pa rin and I learned from it and then yun. Mahirap pero kinakaya naman.
Alright, Miss Kate?
Hi, good evening. Ako nga po pala si Kate Alejandrino. I went to Philippine High School for the Arts. So doon ako doon ako naging passionate sa acting. After I graduated, I first did an indie film for Sinag, Maynila. Pero yung first taste of my mainstream work was with Oh My G. Actually, kasama ko si Axel, si Janela, and si Marlo. And then after that, We Will Survive. I did The Greatest Love and The Better Half. And yung mga recent projects ko po today is Respeto and Baka Bukas. So, ayun po.
Alright, thank you, Kate. Now, let's go to Edrin.
Hello. Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Edric Tan and I'm also a newer actor just like Lars. I actually started acting in theater about 10 years ago, right after high school, but then I stopped because I went to college in the States. But then I got back to acting just almost 3 years ago lang. I went back to theater with Trumpets Play Shop. And then from there, I got to meet people. I started hosting events as well and performing. And then one of my friends asked me to audition for this cast. They were casting for this. They were looking for a guy. And so I went here. It's my first time here. I met all the guys, and then I finally got the part. It's just really exciting. So that's how I got here. And it's nice to meet you all. Exciting. Thank you.
And now, let's go to Jal.
Hello, ako po si Jal Galang. Ayun po, I started sa acting around 2010 or 11 sa FEU. So, theater po nag-start. Tapos from there, may mga short films for different universities. Tapos, I've also ventured sa mga digital ads, mga AVPs, ganyan. And, ayun, itong sa Youtopia po, medyo nakakatawa yung story kasi ang in-invite talaga mag-audition for the Youtopia is yung wife ko in real life, si Tassel Girl, si Kat Galang. So, siya talaga in-invite ni Fee, yung producer namin to audition for the role. Tapos sinama lang ako kasi they were looking for for different roles dun sa mga guy roles. So, ang ending, ako pa yung nakuha, tapos siya yung hindi. So, parang blessing lang din na buti sumama ako. Tapos yun, it's fun to be working with this bunch kasi we're talented sila lahat, cast and crew. Tapos, ayun, I'm part of Jel Tarog's Goyo, yung upcoming Goyo na film. Tapos, ano pa ba? Yung mga thesis for CSB meron din. So, ayun.
Alright, thank you, Jal.
Ayun, so bakit naman po Youtopia yung pangalan ng series namin?
Youtopia siya kasi essentially, di ba, alam na naman nating lahat to, sa Laluna Sangre's Sandrino's cover for his vampire army, yung Youtopia na So, kaya isip namin siya na magandang title siya for doon kasi nanggagaling yung sila Kate sa kwento. So, naisip na yung magandang spin-off siya for Laluna Sangre. Kung ano ba yung lives ng mga vampires na nandun when they come home to their, saan sila pupunta when they come home to their families or to their friends. So, naisip na yung magandang another take siya of Laluna Sangre.
Sir, follow-up question, sir. Nabanggit niyo pala kanina na yung cast ng Laluna Sangre may crossover dun sa Youtopia. How about them po? Is there any possibility that they would crossover?
You have to think of Laluna Sangre, actually, the entire Moonstone universe, yung Lobo, Immortal, you have to think of it as a multimedia story kasi siya. So hindi lang siya talaga, so we also should not just focus on TV lang na ganyan. Kasi we're launching other medias na pwedeng mag-spin-off from Lalo na Sangre. So ganun natin siya parang kailangan tingnan. So actually, yung sa kanila, we also have other platforms pa na after the series, they venture on other platforms as publishing, sa digital, sa iba pang digital media that we have. So ganun namin siya, that's what we want people to see Lalo na Sangre. It's not just for TV, it's for all the platforms that we have.
Oh, tama yung sinabi ni Sir kasi it's an extension of the Lalo na Sangre primetime series. So, para siyang cross-platform web series for our press and bloggers. So, sa TV, meron tayong Lalo na Sangre. And then, para hindi lang tayo mag-abang lagi ng Lalo na Sangre on TV, sa IWant TV naman, sa OTT platform natin, meron tayong Youtopia. And then, meron din tayong sa website siya, moonchasers.ph. So, marami talagang activities na pwedeng magawa yung Lalo na Sangre fan.
360 na talaga yung viewing experience nila.
Yes. Add ko lang din na habang some portions that you watch on Lalo na Sangre, halimbawa yung kagaya ngayon nangyari kay Senator
Ilawan.
Yes. Si Freddie Webb. Yung nangyari sa kanya, pagpunta kayo sa moonchasers.ph, there's actually mission briefs after each moon chaser has a mission, so nagbi-mission brief sila doon. So yung Lalo na Sangre experience hindi lang siya nag-e-end kapag natapos na siya sa primetime TV. It extends all throughout the day, the night, and you have this pa for added experience.
So, kumbaga sir, immersive and continuous yung activity for Lalo na Sangre and of course Youtopia and moonchasers.ph. You have a follow-up question?
Yes, from Ken. Ay, from Kuya Alan pala, sorry.
Anong ko lang, sabi mo kasi ayos na 13 episodes lang siya. If we'll become successful ba, pwede ma-extend siya?
Well, if it becomes successful, we're taking out kasi parang 30 episodes for the first season. So if it becomes successful, we'll do a season 2 siguro po for it. So yun yung plano namin with Miss Ana. Sana tulungan nyo kaming lahat para maging successful siya. Diba? So panoorin natin siya, let's build a community about it. Para tuloy-tuloy kasi ang plano namin, sana, kahit na matapos yung Lalo na Sangre, the stories, matapos yung Lalo na Sangre on primetime TV, hindi natatapos yung kwento ng buong Moonstone Universe. It will still go on other platforms pa. So balak namin, hindi na siya tumigil after that, parang gano'n.
Okay, thank you.
Hello po, follow-up ko lang po. Kay Ma'am Pam, tsaka po kay Sir. Kasi nabasa ko po dito yung Youtopia, every Thursday siya nire-release. Then sabi, meron daw weekly missions yung mga fans. So ano po?
Yung weekly missions, kung makikita nyo, kung punta kayo sa www.moonchasers.ph, there's actually three categories there. The sightings, yung confidentials, tapos yung missions. Yung missions actually we're launching it then this, I think next week, yung missions namin na yung mga online moon chasers, once you register, you can actually participate on online missions para matulungan nyo sila Tristan, sila AD, sila Leo, yung mga moon chasers sa TV kasi meron silang ang tawag ito, secret mission na ginagawa din na hindi nakikita dun sa TV. Tapos ito din, yung Youtopia din, ganun din, once you log in, kapag punta kayo sa sightings, hanapin nyo, andun may mga vlogs din dun yung character ni Axel, si Ryan Magno. So interactive talaga siya namin ginagawa.
So yung participation po ng fans, parang dun din kayo kumukuha ng story dun po. Okay. Thank you.
So yung Youtopia kasi ito yung vlog ni Ryan, played by Axel Torres. Tapos dun niya kwento yung adventures niya at saka ng friends niya. At syempre, maliban sa dun sa secret mission sa moonchasers.ph, fans can also interact with each other and the characters of the series. They can participate in a forum, create vlog entries, share videos and missions. So, ganun ka immersive, ganun ka experiential for the fans of the Moonstone universe. At ngayon, meron tayong question po from JB of page1.ph.
Hello guys. First, I'd like to congratulate everyone for Youtopia, syempre.
Thank you.
And for the actors na lang, since it's a different kind of serie, how did you prepare for your characters?
Una tayo kay Laris.
Did Direct Pam is really hands-on ba on you guys?
Actually, before we all started dating, we had to talk about it first. We had to talk about our characters, the backgrounds of our characters, and what was really great about the whole team was they decided to also give us the opportunity to put our inputs into what we think could happen in between the characters, kung may mga characters na possibly could have a love story or may mga hidden feelings, ganon. And I think we all had to think first of where our characters were, kung saan sila humuhugot, where they're coming from. And every single thing that we were doing, since we had the script beforehand, we had to first talk to them as well. Kung ano na ba yung emotional state namin, kung ano na ba pinagdadaanan ng characters namin. And from there, we got to know more of our characters. And so, we can tell them na, oh, I think yung ganitong move ng character namin, it's not logical. Kasi hindi naman ganito yung state of mind niya, parang gano'n.
Okay, Axel?
Hello? Yun. Paano ba? I think siguro kasi ang bilis lang nung after audition namin, mga 2 weeks lang siguro, nag-start na agad yung shoot namin sa Youtopia. So napaghandaan namin by siguro nag-hangout kami after nung, syempre, sinabi mo na yung characters namin, kung anong background nito, kung anong whatever, kung ano yung susuotin mo, kailangan kasi in character ka, di ba? So yun, nag-hangout kami at least na, kasi yung iba hindi ko naman kilala talaga, hindi rin naman nila ako kilala. So yun yung first step namin siguro. Tapos, yun, medyo na-figure out na namin nung first shoot kasi si Direk nag-guide sa amin all throughout nung shoot kung ano rin talaga. So, may mga hard times na siguro nakakailang takes kami. Pero, naman namin, na-overcome na namin na sana nagustuhan nyo yun exactly yung pinalabas kanina. So, yun.
Tsaka ito rin yung first lead role ni Axel sa isang series.
Web series. Now, yes po. Kate, how did you prepare for the series?
May actor's preparation po. Like what they both said, prior to shooting, we had a meeting with the writers, the whole production crew, and we were discussing lang about our characters, the story, and how and where the stories and characters will go. That's right after that, Direct made us bond. So parang napilitan talaga kami na we had to sit down, have dinner, and actually talk to people we haven't worked with before, except si Axel. Kasi si Axel lang talaga yung nakatrabaho ko na before. So, it helped. It really helped us before shooting kasi wala nang kapaan first day ng shooting kasi nagawa na namin yun nung dinner. So, ayun. That's very hands-on naman si Direk. She's very clear with direction. It's easy to work with her kasi alam na niya she knows exactly how she wants the scene to go or how our character should be. So parang, yung ginagawa lang namin is we go on set, we do our jobs, and then she guides us. So, ayun po.
Especially hindi siya mukhang director, mukha siyang kaibigan lang namin na nakikipagkulitan, na tinuturuan kami. So medyo fun and sobrang dali ng work, parang hindi siya work.
Yes, Edwin.
For me, since it's also my first with camera work besides commercials, kasi I'm a theater actor talaga. The preparation really is to, I guess, balance it for me from the big stage acting to like focusing on the camera. So Direct Pam really helps a lot. And then when we would shoot some of my scenes, I think just really knowing where I fit in some bigger picture of the whole story, tapos yung acting, and then when but it was Sir Ice, but no, that was a bit. I'm gonna be one of the vampires. Oh, nga pala, right. So, like, paano ba yung vampira namin? Paano ba kami maglakad? Anong klaseng vampira? Kami ba yung parang lumulutang? You know, I remember asking Direct Pam that, so she was really like, no, it's okay, just just act normal. So yeah, it's just a whole different experience, really fun for me.
Let's ask Jan, who also came from theater. How did you prepare for
So formal yung mga sagot nila. Pero ano eh, a few days before kami nag-first day shoot, nag-inuman talaga kami. Inuman talaga siya, hindi siya dinner, guys. Ano ba? Ano na, para lang makilala namin yung isa't isa. So, tapos, hindi, tapos, ayun, gusto ko lang dun sa mga shoot namin, pagkadating namin sa set, like parang nire-rehearse namin yung mga scenes for the day. So, sobrang okay siya kasi sobrang bilis mag-pick up nung namin for the script. Like, pagdating doon, agad, in character na sila. So parang, uy, method acting na, ganyan. So, ayun, yun lang.
Eh, maganda rin kasi na narinig rin natin mismo from the cast na parang barkada sila yung day one pa lang. Kasi in the series, barkada talaga sila ni Ryan. In fact, 4 out of the 8 friends yung mysteriously na nag-disappear, di ba? And then, bumalik sila na parang may kakaiba na sa kanila. Tapos yun na, gumawa na si Ryan ng kanyang vlog na Youtopia sa Moon Chasers. Na napanood naman natin sa Lalo na Sangre na meron palang vlog ng moonchasers.ph na nag-register din dun si Daniel Padilla, yung character ni Daniel Padilla na si Tristan.
Okay. So yung question kanina nasagot nila yung mga preparations nila. Madali ba tong preparation na to? Kasi parang napansin namin, yung characters, mga millennials din sila. So there's not much internalization of the characters. Anyone can answer?
Para sa akin, siguro natural lang siya. Kasi kung for my character in si Bench, parang ano siya eh, parang medyo ako siya in a way. So sobrang sakto talaga nung character for me. And hindi ako masyado nahihirapan like yung mga scenes kanina dun sa isang episode na parang galit ako kay Axel. Well, galit talaga ako sa kanya sa scene. Pero hindi, medyo ganun kasi mas inclined ako dun sa ganung acting yung parang laging may angst, may anger. So parang mas okay sa akin yung ganun. So, yun.
I want to add. Kasi nga, I think they briefly mentioned, before we started shooting, I required all of them na mag-inuman. Pwede ba sabihin yun? Like, nirequire ko sila mag-inuman kasi kailangan niya maging as authentic as possible. Kasi for found footage films and series, kailangan authentic yung dating. Hindi pwedeng lahat sila first time mag-meet sa set, tas barkada sila kunwari. So, ang ginawa namin, nag-bond talaga kami with the cast and crew. Para, ayun, hindi kami nagkakapaan. Kilala namin yung ugali ng isa't isa, especially for them acting.
Actually, modest yung sagot ni Pam. Requirement niya mag-inuman bago mag-shoot lagi.
Actually, every after shoot ata, merong inuman.
Pero kasi totoo, parang lang, before yun yung goal is to try to become friends. Pero actually, after every shoot, nagiging totoong friends talaga kami. Naging, in a way, parang barkada sila and ako.
Yes,
In a way.
nakakatulong siya. Malasing pag-after.
Hindi, pero yun, it helped kasi nga, feeling ko during the shoot, hindi na sila nagkakahiyaan, hindi sila nagkakapaan, and they know how each and everyone acts and how they can react to the other actors.
Direk, yan, natanong na namin ng bawat isa sa kanila. Ikaw naman yung gusto namin tanongin. Like, is this your first project or what projects have you done in the past?
This is it. Actually, I've been directing since 2011. I've made a lot of short films which competed in Cinemalaya Film Festival, Cine Filipino, and have gone into different international festivals. But then, during my directing stint, I've also ventured into producing. I Ayan na. I recently produced a film called Birdshot, which is the official entry of the Philippines.
Official entry natin sa 90th Academy Award.
And as a producer, I'm not very technical. I'm more of a creative producer, and a lot of the films I produce are very creative, and I go into that. That's why it's closely connected to directing, which I really want to focus more on this year and late next year. But then, while I do have a lot of directing projects this year, also with IWant TV and personal projects, I'm gonna do a feature film next year. So I'm really excited to do that as well. And yeah, but alongside, I'm also producing a lot of other feature films. One is with Eli Buendia for next year, and then like other projects.
Alright, thank you Direk, and thank you rin sa cast ng IWant TV Youtopia. So do you have any more questions for the cast?
So yung first episode po ng Youtopia ay mapapanood na simula ngayong October 5.